tonight with breaking news on the state's response to the coronavirus. Effective at midnight tonight, the state of California is under a shelter-in-place order. Good evening. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Under the order, people are only allowed to go outside for essential needs like medical attention or food. News 8's Lamore Abrams is live at Sharp Memorial Hospital with the governor's dramatic escalation in tone. Lamore?
Well, Carlo and Marcelo, tonight the governor's decision comes after his grim forecast on coronavirus, predicting that more than half of Californians will be infected, hospitals will be overrun, and we will need thousands of new beds here in the state of California. It is a worst-case scenario, he says, unless Californians act now and just stay at home.
We can make decisions to meet moments, and this is a moment we need to make tough decisions.
Governor Gavin Newsom taking his most aggressive stance yet in the fight against coronavirus. With 19 deaths and close to 1,000 infected in the state, the governor is ordering all Californians to shelter in place effective Thursday night.
That we direct a statewide order for people to stay at home.
The mandate requires Californians to stay at home unless they need to go out for absolute essential needs.
People still doing essential work, people still providing essential services.
Businesses not providing essential services like grocery stores and pharmacies must send workers home. Exceptions are made for healthcare workers, police, fire, and other emergency responders. Authorities will not enforce the order. Rather, the governor is relying on people to do the right thing.
There's a social contract here. People, I think, recognize the need to do more and to meet this moment.
The strict new rules come after the governor briefed President Trump, predicting that more than half of Californians, 25 million people, will be infected with coronavirus over an 8-week period. A scenario he says would require roughly 20,000 more hospital beds, double our capacity.
I'm being very straight with you. And these are numbers I can assure you governors, mayors, administration across the country are working with.
Newsom is pledging to make use of California's hospitals, motels, Navy ships, even university dorms to staff more sick patients, and emergency backup plans he hopes can be avoided if people stay in their homes and restrict social interactions, all to slow the spread of the virus.
We need to bend the curve in the state of California.
Newsom is asking for help from Congress, too, requesting $1 billion on top of the $1 billion just approved by the state legislature to support the state's medical response.
We need to recognize the reality.
Again, to recap, this order goes into effect at midnight and is in effect until further notice. Tonight, a lot of people are asking, where can we go? What can we do? Again, remember essential services. That means hospitals, grocery stores, pharmacies, banks. They are still open, but you can't go to your family's or friend's house unless it is urgent, unless it is pressing. Tonight, even members of the legislature are stressing that try to flatten the curve, stay at home, and stay away. That is the directive from the governor from the state of California tonight. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Lamore, thank you.